มื่อนี้วันที่16ธันวาคมปี2015ข้าพเจ้าอุ่นแก้วสุขสวรรค์ยืนอยู่ต่อหน้าตึกห้องการรัฐสภานครหลวงวอชิงตันดีซีจะมารายงานเกี่ยวกับกองประชุมเสวนาว่าด้วยความท้าทายและโอกาสเกี่ยวกับปัญหาสิทธิมนุษย์อยู่ประเทศลาวและประเทศกัมพูชา
Unfortunately, as we will hear today, in Laos and Cambodia, there is backsliding. An unmitigated land grab crisis has displaced more than 500,000 people. Civil society and opposition political leaders are being neutralized by threats, abuses of law, and sometimes even through force. And new laws restrict the independence of NGOs and the right to expression. These developments are reminiscent of authoritarian periods in the two countries' history.
I guess this is pretty good evidence that what they say about Congress not working effectively is true. Let's turn our attention now to what's happening in Laos. Buncha.
Thank you. I wish that the U.S. government or the U.S. Congress would press or urge the Lao government to release all prisoners of conscience and open up the space for the civil society.
Our examination of Laos and give us a little bit of a context in terms of the United States actions. T. Komar from Amnesty International is somebody I've worked with for many years, and we welcome him to the panel.
Laos is a closed country. It's a communist state, one-party state. So everything goes along with those restrictions for human rights and democratic freedoms are there because of the nature of the government that's governing that country. So no elections. If there is elections, it's communist elections. No freedoms.
And this hearing underscores how important it is for us to be addressing the fight for human rights everywhere for everyone. Yet when we look a little bit also, that's Cambodia, at Laos, it's a little different in Laos. The situation is different. Much like its neighbor Vietnam, Laos is an authoritarian, one-party communist state. In Laos, there's persecution of ethnic minorities, the Hmong, and there's suppression of dissent and political prisoners, including the disappearance of Sombath Somphone, a community activist who's now been missing for 3 years. As Laos prepares to chair the ASEAN next year and the U.S. and Laos seek greater ties, we must make sure that human rights are a priority for the United States in developing this relationship. We have an opportunity here and going forward to shine a light on these often neglected two countries of Cambodia and Laos.
ท่านผู้ชมก็ต้องมาฟังมันว่าปัญหาสิทธิมนุษย์อยู่ประเทศลาวจะได้มีการปรับปรุงแนวใดในขณะที่ประเทศลาวจะเป็นประธานเวียนอาเซียนในปี 2016 ที่จะมาถึงนี้อุ่นแก้วสุขสวัสดิ์รายงานจากตึกรัฐสภานครหลวงวอชิงตันดีซีประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกา